right, so this is my brother's 2018 BMW 340i. It does have the M Performance 1 and 2 package. So it comes with the MPPSK exhaust, which is a factory muffler, but it's a performance version. So it's slightly smaller and sounds much better in my opinion, and it is also valved. This package also includes the M sway bars to give it a little bit of better handling. And it also comes with M Performance lowering springs, which are very slightly lower than factory. You don't really notice a big difference, but if you put it next to a base 340 or just a regular one, you'll see that it's slightly lower. The color is Tanzanite blue, and it does have a custom interior with white stitching and black leather. I believe it's called Merino, and it does have like a custom stitched dash and everything, which I'll be showing you guys. But it's really a nice spec, and my guess is that 1 of 50 is probably for this year, and then they probably have another package, or sorry, another individual for 2019 and up. But for 2018, this color and this spec is a 1 of 50. It includes M Performance power and sound kit. This actually gives you an extra 35 horsepower and 39 foot-pounds of torque. So it is slightly faster than a normal B58 340. And as far as other cosmetic modifications from the factory, it does come with a full lip kit. So you can see here, there's actually a front lip, a side skirt, and then all the way at the back, there is a diffuser with special exhaust tips actually that don't come on the regular 340s. They're carbon fiber, and this is factory, which is really nice. And then this carbon fiber spoiler is also completely from factory. So that's all that's included in the Performance 1 and 2 package. So 1 and 2 meaning cosmetics and performance. And then this one also comes with the 20-inch wheels. I believe they're called the 405Ms, and they're a little bit on the bigger side in my opinion. They do look good, but performance-wise, we will probably go to a smaller size in the future, but I do think they look great. And then we also have M Performance brakes all around, which are actually really good. I'm a little bit jealous when I drive this car compared to mine. This thing just stops on a dime. It literally feels like an M car when it comes to brake performance, which is just definitely needed for these things, and it's really nice. All right, that's enough factory stuff. Let's talk about what we've done to this car because it is a little bit far from stock. So looks-wise in the front, you can see the DRLs are in fact yellow. This is a top 5 modification for me as far as cosmetics. I really think the yellow DRLs, especially on this color, makes the car stand out a lot nicer. They're very easy to do. I believe it's just 3 modules on each headlight. They swap out, they're just held in by screws. And yeah, it looks really good. Then we got the yellow V-brace bars behind the grills there to match it. Yellow on dark blue is really good. I think that accent works out nice. Carbon grills, as you can see, looking mighty fine. And then one of my favorites, of course, is the hood. As you can see, it's an M3 GTS hood. It looks really nice. This one is paint matched, Tanzanite blue, and the scoop is functional, but from afar, or even driving behind you, it literally looks like an M3. It's extremely aggressive, especially with the yellow DRLs. That front end is like one of my favorites I've ever seen on a 340. All right, so coming down the interior, the biggest change we've made really is the steering wheel. It's wrapped with this nice fabric. It's just a steering wheel cover, but it feels really good. It's Alcantara. You've got the blue stripe up here, the 12 o'clock stripe. And then coming here, my brother also wrapped these in Alcantara. And then you could see here there's trim So this one being a 2018 does have the digital dash. We'll just go ahead and start it. That's what it looks like in comfort. And then this is what it looks like in Sport Plus. You can see everything goes red. It's actually really nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna save that for later. Another thing this car has is, I like to call them peasant blockers. There's one here, you pull it up. And then there's another one in the back, just controlled by a button on the side of the door. Just like that. Really cool. Those are things that are usually on like 5 Series BMWs, but it's pretty cool that they included in a 3 Series. So now let's get into some performance stuff. This car is on H&R lowering springs. I believe the drop is 1.3 inches. I think the front and back is a little bit different, but you could see the drop is actually quite even. Front might be slightly lower, but it looks really good. And then under the hood, which is my favorite part. So this car is far from stock. It does have BMS intake and coupler right over here. And it does also have the full inlet and charge pipe. It's all aluminum. It gets rid of all that silencer muffler crap that's on the intake pipes. And then right here you have the Ross Racing PCV delete, which is a pretty good upgrade for these cars because they tend to have PCV problems really often, so it just gets rid of all that and filters it through this really nice catch can. These nice AN fittings. Looks really good. This one does come with a Fuelit Stage 2 high pressure fuel pump back here, and it does go to a sensor, which on your phone through an app you can actually read the ethanol content, which is really nice. And then of course we have a VRSF catless downpipe. Can't really see it, but it's somewhere down there. And then one of the biggest upgrades on this one specifically is the DAW FlowMax 2.5 Plus, which is hybrid turbo. It helps the car a lot, especially when it comes to top end, because the stock turbos are twin scroll and they usually will die after 5,000 RPM. But this one pulls all the way to the top. So obviously a hybrid turbo being in there means that the car is tuned. It's currently running a 93 pump map through David Shoup. He's an e-tuner, and to go with that is XHP Stage 3 transmission flash. And then of course we got NGK spark plugs. They're same coldness as factory. They're not a step cold or anything. B58s. Usually you just want to run factory spec on that. No, we just put NGKs because they're better. And then B58 coils, everyone knows these are amazing anyways, so no need to upgrade those. And then here's the man right here. Next Level Rides, go check him out. He's pretty much done a lot of the performance stuff on this car. Obviously me and my brother did some of the stuff, but big things like the turbo install and all that, he took care of that. Go check out his YouTube channel. All that install and stuff is on there, especially when it comes to BMWs. If you're looking for truly reliable, proper work, go check him out. He goes through pretty in-depth videos on how to work on this car, N54s, whatever other cars. And yeah, so the car does have a diff brace. That helps it a little bit when it comes to wheel hop, especially when you launch the car a lot. Right there you can see the diff brace. It's held in by 4 big bolts, 2 that go on the diff and then 2 that mount to the frame. And then of course, just like my car, it is a 328. No, top secret. All right, rev it a couple times. Yeah, you could hear the turbo spooling. Sounds like a diesel. All right, guys, and that was my brother's 2018 BMW 340i with the B58 engine. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos of this car. I'm sure you guys will want to. It's a really good competitor to the Fusion, and honestly, I think it's faster.
Get the fuck out of here. You can't say that. You beat my 3 cars.
Anyways, great car. I love these. It's a beautiful car. Pretty self-explanatory when it comes to the drivetrain. It's a very strong engine and transmission. Lots of aftermarket for these cars. You can push them to like 700-800 horsepower on a stock engine, which is really impressive. It'll definitely give the Fusion a run for its money, but I think this is a great car. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.